Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have a Samsung Galaxy Z Flip4 with a damaged display, and we're here to fix it. Let's join David. Let's go. So here we go. We are going to replace the foldable display on this Z Flip4, and as you can see here, it's not really showing us anything on the main display. On the mini display at the back, we get to see the charging animation. It's currently at 2%. So we'll shut this phone down if we can do it. No, we're turning it on. We're actually trying to see if there's anything on the main display. Nope. Still broken. Just on the mini display at the back. So this is where you can do selfies with the main camera. You can see some information, notification without opening the Z Flip4, which is very, very nice, convenient. We're going to remove the first half of the back cover without the mini display. So this has not been opened before, so the adhesive is quite strong on this one, but no problem for our Samsung Galaxy expert David. Next, we are going to remove the other half. This one is tricky because it contains the mini display, but same thing, we are going to spray some alcohol on the gaps from our pry tool and then slowly cut through the adhesive. This one will definitely have a connector behind this cover because we have the main mini display. So it is very likely that there's a connector there. There you go. So good thing the connector is quite long. We can put some distance before we can pry it off. There you go. Next, we are going to remove first layer. You can see here, we're going to remove the main board. We also have a very tiny battery under the main board. Going to remove some connectors and detach it. There you go. Very, very tiny main board. Next, we are going to remove the cover for the bottom part of the smartphone. This contains the bigger battery and the daughter board for charging. Lots of connectors still. Going to remove it. Here's the main battery. So in terms of area, the battery is quite compact, but when we lift this up, you can see that there's some girth to it. Very, very thick boy. There you go. Actually, it's not really that thick. So as you can see, Samsung makes the display and the battery. You have those two components created in-house. As you can see here, this is the second battery. Since you can't fit a very rigid single battery, they divided it into two. You can see this on other foldable smartphones. So this is the design that they're going for. So when you get a battery replacement, you will be looking at two battery cells for just the Z Flip4. There you go. So this is our replacement display. The replacement display contains the housing and all the connectors needed so that we won't have to remove the problematic display from the housing. This will save us time, and of course it will guarantee that the finishing is impeccable. There's no gaps, or anything, and it looks a quality repair, in my opinion. As you can see here, we are just transferring everything that we have removed from the old smartphone. So the old housing is out, the old display is also out, so we can now focus our attention on having this reassembled. So if you have any questions on any of our repair services here, don't hesitate to leave a comment or message us on Facebook or Instagram. You can also follow us on YouTube, and subscribe so you can see other smartphones that we fix. We fix even the complicated Asus ROG phones, higher end iPhones, smartwatches. We perform screen replacement, battery replacement, refurbishing of the housing. If you have a bent smartphone, we will bend it back into straightness. And of course, you can see here foldable smartphones, very tricky, very expensive if you're going to the Samsung retail store or the repair center. Here, David offers mail-in repair services if you're not from Australia or you just don't want to visit Sydney. We also offer repairs for walk-ins like this one. And you can see the results. We are an independent repair center, so everything that you can see in our channel are actual smartphones that we fixed during the day or a week before, just to show you a realistic way that we do business here. And this is the quality of repair that you can get if you opt to choose Sydney CBD Repair Centre as your service provider. So this is it. We are going to close this phone up. It looks brand new from the front and on the sides. Quality, replacement parts, expert technicians. David, our Samsung Galaxy expert, has done magic right before our eyes. So thank you, David, for fixing this smartphone and giving this a new lease of life. This is good for another 2 or 3 years, depending on the use case. There you go. Let's try to get this on side by side with the broken one. There you go. Thanks for joining, guys. We'll see you again next time. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.